Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope y'all are doing great. Today we're going to be making some jewelry. Pulled out the colors that are required for the collaboration, which are blue, white, and tan. And I think I have a charm in here that I want to use, which probably be, oh no, that's big. Let's see, maybe this little seashell. And let's find something that's complementary to that. Because we don't want them to be too big. I guess we could use two seashells, right? Because I want to make just two quick not chunky charm, two stretch bracelets. But we'll have to see. So anyway, we're going to be using this Stretch Magic cord. It says it's the 100th anniversary of Pepperell Braiding Company. So let's see. We got this right here. Pretty thin. I like to stretch my card out first. I'm not sure if you do that or not, but I enjoy doing it like that. So then once I stretch it out, I just need to create a flow of how it's going to be. And since the colors are, these blues are very like bright, bold. What I want to do is create a, what is the word? I can't think of the word, but a row. Yeah, a row. I actually bought the bracelet bead board, but we'll do this country way. I like the country way. We'll do it this way for a few more times to actually put the bead board by my desk. Okay, so what I've decided to do is go ahead and just make a double stretch. I put a knot in it. Normally I don't put a knot in, but it's okay. And I've separated everything into fours, although we're going to do two of each. So we'll start off with the blue one first, and then we'll go two. And I didn't get another color. I need to get a darker brown. That's what I need to get. So let me do that. I thought I had got all the colors. All right, so we have the larger, uh, what is this? Tan, the tan color one. And I wanted to get a unique color in as well, a unique bead in. And so I want to use this shaped bead, and also want to get like a clear bead in, which would be this one, because at the bottom of the ocean you can see sparklies and shinies, and I thought that'd be real cool. Uh-oh. Yep, my little seed beads, my tan seed beads said they might have to call out today because they're not working on here, which is okay. When I put the needle on, I was like, okay, let's see if we're gonna get all our beads on today with no issue. Nah, the answer is no. We will not be doing that lickety split. Not at all. They're still usable, just not on this piece of jewelry. And that's okay. So this is how it's looking so far. And I'm just going to repeat the pattern. What I am going to do is probably, no, I think I like it like this. So this is the pattern. And it's good that the funny shape one is in the middle. And I think it'll look good on my skin tone. Yeah, I think it's going to be very complimentary on my skin tone. It's getting hotter and I'm wearing less and less long sleeves. So I'm getting in the sun, baked in the sun. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back when we what's the words? What is the word? Oh, not lose the beads. That's the one. Also, what I normally do is put a clamp on the end of this because you need that. You could tape it down, or you could just be more careful. You know, I'm gonna try to be more careful. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this up. All right, so this is the end of the bracelet. I had to cut the end and restring it because the two space was not working. So I chose to put three, and it looks like it's going to be a good fit. Slightly loose, but I like it. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and just set this to the side and get out some jump jewelry, jump rings, findings, and we'll put our charm on there. All right, so I took out these two little tiny, well, one is a tiny jump ring and the other is a larger jump ring. I took them out, and so what I want to do is just take these like that. Twist, and let's put this one on. So put the other jump ring on. Now this little tiny one had a little bit of an overhang, so hopefully we twist it on pretty good. Cause you want this caught up on your clothes, especially if you have like on pantyhose or something. I know a lot of people probably don't even wear pantyhose, but if you do, you don't want to caught on your pantyhose. You go to grab your hair or throw your handbag over your shoulder, and you get caught on your nice little frilly dress. It will not be good. All right. So then I'm going to take this. I'm just going to lay it out. And I think, let's see, let me just count. It should go right here. So I'll put that there. The reason why I chose a larger jump ring is because the last time I tried to put a jump ring on a bracelet like this, it just did not go well. So you see, so go ahead and tie the knot, and then we'll work on the next one. All right, I put a little bit of E6000 on the first knot, well, the second knot, and then I'm going to knot it again. Just for a little extra security, I'm going to pull it as tight as possible, and then once more. Okay, so now that I have it knotted where I want it to be knotted over a larger piece of a larger bead, I'm going to snip it down, and then I'm just going to slide the knot into the bead. And the bead will act like a protector of the knot, and once the E6000 dries, you'll never know. So let's work on the next one real quick. Okay, so we are back. I decided not to tie the end because I wasted a piece. I cut it too short, and I don't want to do it again. And so remember, I told you a lot of people just clamp the ends of their um, the ends, not the ends of the ends of this. I can't speak. I don't know what's going on with my brain. It's not functioning like it needs to. But anyway, I thought that we would switch it up. So instead of having this light blue glass bead, I'm going to switch it out for four plastic blue beads. And then I took this piece out, and we're going to change it for this piece. And the dark blue is still here. But now I'm going to also change out the spacers. I'm going to put two spacers because this bead should be enough for us to not have to do the other thing, three seed beads at a time. But I just want to review the seed beads that we have on our strand. What I did with these is I cut them, and I was supposed to tie a knot on all of them apparently. Oh, this is the one I was working with. I didn't tie a knot on this one. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and put this off. And then we'll tie a knot right here. You know, if it's loose, it's okay, but I don't want it falling apart. And I don't know if Joanne has the same setup that Michael's has. When you cut the strand, they all fall off the thing. But yeah, that could be a little bit nerve-wracking. So then we're going to take this color right here. It's like a off-white, seashell white, I guess. And we're going to use that versus these clear beads. So let's move that out the way. And then we will keep the tan. Yeah, I think we'll keep the tan. So let's get started. Also, these beads are a little bit larger than those. But like last time, we have this at the end. You can't tell it, but it actually, it is a pattern. But the way it ended so great that this was the starter and this was the end. Maybe. You can't really tell. But, uh-oh. Yeah, you can't tell. Ooh, I see a boo-boo. I'm going to leave the boo-boo. Yeah, I see the boo-boo, but I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to stress about it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do 2 of those. Then we're going to start off with the blue. And I'm going to do 1. 2. Yeah, see, that one doesn't want to fit. Then 1. And this will be our pattern. So we got 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then we'll do 1 again and repeat it. So hopefully it works out for us. All right, and this is the second one. So we have blue, brown, bluish, clear, brown, white. I added this white in just to break up a little bit of the pattern. And then blue, brown, bluish, clear, brown, white, blue, brown, bluish, clear, brown, white. And I took off at the end of the white one. It's supposed to be 2 brown tan ones. I took those off because if we do this, right, you won't be able to tell. But if I had put on it, you would have saw the beginning and end. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust my string because we have all this excess here. So now what I'm going to do is just pull the one that's still on the spool back some. You want to do that carefully because you know what could happen if you don't do it carefully? You guessed it. You could drop everything. And even though restranding is fun, not for that reason, right? Restrand because you frogged. Can you say frog in this situation? Because you frogged your project, not because you dropped the project. And I've dropped my project multiple times. So here we are. And let's look at both of them together. All right, so we made 2 stretch bracelets. We have one little dangle on here, and it is this seashell. You ever been to the beach and put this up to your ear and hear the ocean? I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but keep thinking it's the ocean. Hopefully a crab don't come out and snap your ear. But this is how it looks on. Let's put this one down. This one is a little bit more snug than this one. The first one we made is a little bit looser, and I'm definitely okay with that. I really don't care for different shaped beads to be on my skin because sometimes it just irritates it, but these feel comfortable. And so you can see how they marry up, the colors, everything, the pattern. I just wanted it to be the same pattern but separate so you can wear them together are different. So anyway, that is our project. I hope that you have enjoyed your time. Too bad this is not a nautical situation. But anyway, you'll see the completed project and then you'll see this video sometimes later. I'll say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.